Morning children, how are you all? Hope you all are good and safe at your home. So as we know, we have completed chapter number 6. So today we will start with chapter number 4 of the maths workbook. It is page number 20. You can open page number 20. All of you be ready with your books. Now first of all, we will start with question number 1. It is find and mark 2/5 of the following collection. We have to mark 2/5 of this collection. So first of all, we will write 2 upon 5 of the total collection. So first of all, we will count how many total are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many total are there? 15. So 2 upon 5 of 15. So of means multiplication. So it is 2 upon 5 multiplied by 15. So it will be 5 ones are 5, 5 3 times is 15. So what left? 2 and 3. 2 3s is 6. So we will color how many flowers? We will color 6 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Is it clear? Means whatever part we have to find, first of all we will calculate the total, then we will take out of 2 upon 5 of now 15. In the second part also you will do similarly. Here also first of all we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many total parts are there? 5 parts are there. So first you will find 2 upon 5 of 5. Then you will cut it. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. So what left? 2. So you will color how many parts? You will color 2 parts, 1 and 2. Both these parts you will color. Is it okay? Now in the next question, question number 2, you have to encircle the 1/4 part of the collection. First of all, you will count how many are there. Then you will find 1/4. As we have found in the first question 2/5. Similarly, in this one you will find the 1/4. It is like 1/4 of. Now whatever will be the total number you will write here and then cut that and shade the you will get the answer. Similarly, you will do this star one also. These you have to do. Now question number 3 you can leave or you can do it yourself also. Okay. Now question number 4, it is choose the correct statement to show the fractions of the unshaded part. Can you see this picture here? Picture of a triangle. Now in this one you can see only one portion is not shaded and others are shaded. Out of 4 only one is unshaded. So it is 1 upon 4. Now 1/4 part, it means quarter part. So quarter is always less than half or not? Quarter is always less than half. Quarter means 1/4. 1/4 is always less than the half. Yes or no? So it is we have to choose the options. First option is more than 3 upon 4, more than 6 upon 7, more than 1 upon 4 or less than 1 upon 2. It is less than 1 upon 2. Fourth option is correct in this one. Now question number 5, it is very easy. You can do it very easily. It is write the fraction of the following parts. You have to write the fraction of the following shaded parts. Now in the first one you can see how many total parts are there. 3 total parts are there. How many parts are shaded? Only one part is shaded. You can see this, only this part is shaded. So 1/3. This is the fraction of the this one, this figure. Now here similarly you can write in this one also. What will be the answer? It is 1 upon 4. Very good. First of all you will count the total number of parts, then the shaded part you will write. Now after this, now next question of this one is, it is this one, third part. Now in this one it is not clear that which parts are shaded, which are not shaded. Equal shading is not there. So in this way we cannot tell the answer. So it is not certain. We cannot find the answer in this case. Okay. Now in this one, fourth one, you will do yourself. How much part is shaded? Just do it fast. Pause the video and do it. So it is, yes, it is half part is shaded. Only half part of the figure is shaded. Now question number 6. Question number 6, you have to shade. Now this time you have to shade. Okay. So it is given you have to shade according to the question. Now 2/3. 2/3 means out of 3 you have to shade 2 parts. You have to shade 2. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3 are there, and out of these 3 you have to shade only 2 parts. So you have to shade 2 parts. So this will be the answer, 2/3. Similarly, 2 by 4, 3 by 5 and so on. So you will do all the rest parts. It is very easy, you can do. You can use any color of your choice. Now question number 7th, it is write the shaded and unshaded part. So here you can see in the first figure, it is done for you. How many total parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total parts are 8. Total 8 parts are there, and out of 8, how many part is shaded? Only one part is shaded. This one. This is shaded. So shaded portion we will write 1 by 8. And how many are unshaded? So it is 7 by 8. Okay. That's all. Similarly, the next one. In the next one, you can see how many total parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many total parts are there? 12 parts are there. Out of 12, how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3. 3 are shaded. Yes or no? Okay, now we will cut this. How will cut this? 3 1s are 3 and 3 4s are 12. It is 1 by 4. So we have written here answer 1 by 4. Similarly, you will find for the unshaded part also. Okay. Now you will do the third one also and the fourth one and so on. All the parts of this question you will do yourself. Now question number 8. In this one you can see a girl, Maria, is there and she has divided her field in this parts. How many parts? 9 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 equal parts, and she has sown different types of crops in her field. One is potato, tomato, coriander, gourd, peas, spinach, mint, potatoes and potatoes. Okay. So what first question is, what on what part of the garden does she grow potatoes, tomatoes and coriander? Potatoes, tomatoes, coriander. You have to find where she has grown potatoes, tomatoes and coriander. So potatoes, tomatoes, coriander, whereas tomatoes and potatoes. So how many fields she has grown in how many parts? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 5 parts. Out of how many? Out of 9. So it is 5 by 9. Okay. Similarly, some questions are there related to this field only. You have to solve all that part. From this field only you have to complete that. Okay, now after this, look at the following grid. This grid is made for you black and white type. Can you see here? In this one, you have to tell that how many part is shaded black and how many part is shaded white. Okay, so first of all, what you will do, you will count whole parts. How many boxes are there? First of all, you will count the total number of boxes and then you will write white one separately and the black one separately. Let's suppose there are 20 boxes. Let's suppose, okay, it is not correct. It is let's suppose 20 boxes. So white boxes are 15, like this. Now similarly, you will write the black boxes 20 by 10, whatever. Okay, so like this you have to do. Now question number 11th. Question number 11th is there. Now in this question number 11, true and false you have to find. Now you know 1/4 of a year is 4 months. 1/4 of a year is 4 months. True or false? Now let's find. As I have already told you, in the off questions you have to put multiply. So 1/4 of means multiplication. A year. A year means 1 year. So in 1 year how many months are there? 12 months. We will write 12. So it is 4 1s are 4, 4 3s is 12. So what comes? 3 is the answer. But they have written 4. So it is incorrect. So it is false. It is false. You write false here. Is it clear? Similarly, 5/6 of a dozen is 100. 5/6 of a dozen. Of means multiplication. A dozen. In a dozen, how many numbers are there? 12. Yes. Because we buy a dozen of bananas, no? So 12 bananas. So let's cut it. 6 1s are 6. 6 2 times is 12. So what's left? 5 and 2. 5 multiplied by 2 is how much? 10. So it is written 5 upon 6 of a dozen is 10. It is true. Okay. Similarly, half of a decade is 5. Half of a decade. Decade means 10 years. So half of 10 years is 5. Let's see. 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10. Yes, half of 10 years is 5. It is true. Now, fourth one is half 2 upon 3 of an hour is 40 minutes. Now, it is in minutes and it is in hours. So, you know 1 hour is equals to how many minutes? 60 minutes. So, you will write 2 upon 3 of an hour. Of means multiplication, hour, how many minutes are there? 60 minutes are there. So, it will be 3 ones are 3. 3 times 2 is 6 and 0. 60. So, 20 multiplied by 2 is 40. It is correct. It is true. Okay. Similarly, you will do the rest one. This you will do yourself. Okay. Paisa one also you will do. Is it clear? Okay. Now, let's move to the next one. Now, here the numericals are there. First 12th one. Meetu and Vikas each ate 5 upon 12 of a cake. What portion of the cake was left? Okay. Vikas and Meetu ate 5 upon 12 of a cake. A cake was there that was divided into 12 equal parts. And Meetu ate 5 upon 12 of the cake, and Vikas also ate 5 upon 12 of the cake. So they ate equal parts. So you have to tell how much part is left. So we will first count the total part. 5 upon 12 upon 5 upon 12. We will add them. What we will get? It is 10 upon 12. We will get 10 by 12. So what part is left? 2. Yes or no? So how much part is left? 2 upon 12 part is left. You can write 2 upon 12 in that one. 13th one, you will try yourself, and if you will have doubt, you can ask me in the online classes. Okay, you have to do this. But now, question number 14. In this question, you have to find the equivalent fractions. Equivalent means having the equal values. Okay, now you have to find the fraction that are having equal values. Like first one is 1 by 2. So you have to find some fractions that will have values 1 upon 2. So for finding the equivalent fraction, you have to do just simple things. First one is, if you have to find the equivalent fraction, so multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2 first. So what will the answer? 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos is 4. So what's the answer? 2 by 4. So you will write here 2 by 4. Okay. Now multiply the question by 1 by 2 by 3. So you will write 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So what's the equivalent fraction? 3 and 6. It is 3 and 6. And when you will cut these, if you want to check your answer is correct or incorrect, so 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. What's the answer? 1 by 2. Yes or no? Like the question and answer are same. So these are known as equivalent fraction. Similarly, you can find for 2 by 3 by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2, then by 3. Similarly, you will do all these questions. Okay. Now, in the next one, it is question number 15. Here you have to check whether these are equivalent or not. Like 8 upon 16 and 9 upon 18. These two are there. You have to find they are equal or not. Now, if we will look like this, we can't tell. So, first of all, we have to cut them. It is 8 ones are 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So, what we will get? 1 upon 2. Now, here 9 ones are 9. 9 2 times is 18. So, it is 1 upon 2. So, both are equal. 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. So, it is equivalent. Now, similarly, you will check the second one, third one, fourth one. All the questions you will do. So now this one, question number 19, you will do yourself, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the online classes or you can personally contact me. And 21, you can try yourself. Question number 19 and 20, you have to do yourself. Okay. Hope you all understood this. Till then, stay safe, stay home.